Good morning, everyone. It has been a bit because I've been sick for a while and we had a winter storm. I need to get to some of the chores today, but I'm going to try to just do the bare minimums because I'm pretty worn out. Wow, now that is a big udder.
I want you to perfume.
And look at this. Do you see how deep inset those sides are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's so you got Joy.
Yeah. Hi, Joy.
Marvelous goat.
She is a marvelous goat. Wow. So last time I checked this, it was even with her spine like this. But now we can press it in. They can't quite touch together yet. But it's closer. You're loud. Let us know when you think it's gonna be. So far we have one vote for Valentine's Day. We'll see if she makes it.
I think that there's gonna be 52 eggs.
52 eggs? Wow, that's a lot of eggs. Abby's going to tie out her goat.
Abby, Joy's over here.
Is something so funny. Abby, how did you get here? You climbed over the fence? Don't do that. All right, chickens. You didn't get out yesterday, did you? Let's let you out. Come on, little ones. You're a meat bird. We had some snow. Well, they're excited to go today, aren't they? Okay, thank you. He's gonna let out the meat birds. Oh, honey, you have to go out the door, sweetheart. No, you have to go out the door, honey. Go out the door. I'm gonna go help it. Poor thing. Go out the door. Watch, as soon as I go in, it'll figure it out. Huh? All right, honey, come here. Oh, there you go. Now that's a happy ending. And there it is. Oh, they need water. I can tell already because they're eating the snow. Poor things. Look at how pretty this chicken turned out. That's gorgeous. Are you ducks enjoying the chicken feed? Thank you, Arthur.
That's why I got some. I got this to buy them all by myself.
Yeah. All right, no more.
Okay.
So with me being out sick since Thursday and the chicken coop already needed cleaning out. I don't think I've ever seen it this dirty. It is quite something. So we're gonna have to do some heavy lifting and get all of that nasty chicken manure out of there. It looks like ducks were in there, if that tells you anything. I'll give you a peek, but you have to promise no judgment because we don't normally keep it this way. Ew. It's just nasty. Oh, these poor guys. So that's a must do today, even though I'm still not all the way better and I have a headache. We're gonna get this done. All right, we gave them water outside because we felt bad for them. And now we're gonna start lifting out the muck. All right, the chickens are in their new digs. They're already scratching it up, but it's a lot better. I am pretty worn out, so I'm gonna have Brandon bring some water later today. I'll just bring a couple more gallons for these guys. All right, guys. You can stay cooped up if you want, but you're welcome to come roam. All puns intended. Oh, what's this? Huh? You know what? I think every one of you is a meat bird. Are you all meat birds? The difficulty is that this one's a meat bird for sure, but it looks a lot like that one there, and that one there is not a meat bird. So that's fun. And then this one here, that's an Isa Brown. That's not a meat bird at all. So which of you is and which of you isn't? Now, Brandon said that Miss Piggy's udder was kind of looking really close to the ground. I'm gonna go check this out, even though I don't have feed for them. But we'll also see how they're doing on their foraging. I always feel bad for Brandon when I'm out, either with a broken leg or sick, because he does everything I do, plus everything he does. And it's a lot. Poor guy. Well, here are these two. Oh, that's Mr. Pig up there. Are you growing over there, huh? Yeah, they are. Her udder is definitely growing. Huh. The question is, when is she due? Look at what a job they've done on this. Have you been eating the broom sage? They apparently found something they really liked over here because they dug it all up. Did you like something there? Did ya? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to come over here and taunt you, because they associate us with food, because whenever we come, we have food for them. But we don't have food for them. And they're pretty angry about that. I'm sorry. I couldn't carry enough to feed you if I wanted to. I know. All right. If she is pregnant, I don't think she has very many babies, because that back part of her hasn't flipped yet, and that's supposed to happen if she has, with the weight of the pregnancy. But I'm hoping she has at least 6, because we've sold 5 already. We have 5 on a waiting list, and we want one to raise ourselves for meat, at least one. We were talking about doing 2. We'll see. But that's why it's a waiting list, right? Once the babies deliver, we'll call down the waiting list and let people know how many she has. How many do you have, huh? How many do you have? She's like, it's a secret. There you go. You forage. Speaking of foraging, our other mama is out here as well. I wonder how many she's carrying too. She miscarried 1 last year. I'm really hoping she has more than 1 this year. They'll be mini Nubians, and they'll be up for sale once they're weaned. Good things coming. You see that crooked tail on her? That means it could be any time now. So Mr. Brandon is home and he's feeding the pigs.
Let's go to our secret house. Yes, Abby.
So we got something exciting in the mail. We got Charlotte's registration form. So she is officially a registered large black sow. Well, gilt. And we also learned she was born a little bit earlier than we thought. So pigs can be bred starting at 5 months of age sometimes, but normally it's 6 months of age, and she's 7 months of age. Mr. Pig does a really, really good job of squatting down. So it's possible that she's already pregnant, but we're just gonna have to do a sort of wait and see. I think he sprinkled the feed on the sage grass so they would eat it up. Is that right, dear? But her name is Daisy on the paperwork, but I have to say I like Charlotte better. So I don't know if we can change her name on the official paperwork or if we'll just remember that she's Daisy officially, but for us she's Charlotte. It seems weird changing her name. But also it seems pretty weird to have her be a Daisy. I think of a cow then.
If we have babies, they'll be like a little small, and we'll call it a dollop of Daisy.
A dollop of Daisy. That's adorable. There's a lot more grass up here than there is down there.
Yeah, that's why I started feeding them up here so they could root around here, and sometimes I put their feet on the ground so they'll eat up that.
Yeah, that's smart. Good thinking.
Well, it's kind of cold, so I'm going to go water the chickens now.
Makes sense. Thank you, love. All right, enjoy, little piggies. All right, little ones. Look, that one's an Icelandic. I got it in. You guys are starting to sleep. I hope you sleep well. You too, okay, little one? I know you don't like being pent up here.
Come on, Arthur.
But I mean, really, there's food and water and shelter and fresh hay. And it's warmer in here than out there. It's worth it to stick around in here. All of your friends are in here.
Maybe it's a little too crowded for her.
Well, I guess that she's used to sleeping in the tree alone. Well, she escaped. Your time is coming, little one. I feel like we've been here before. But I have one, and Brandon has one. So that leaves just one that doesn't sleep with the rest of the chickens. I've decided when I have my strength back, I'm going to put one of the crates in the chicken coop to kind of keep these guys in there for weeks, because this few days here and there thing doesn't convince them that this is home.
And chicken chasing is how boxers used to train to get their speed.
Really?
Yeah. Back in the old days.
That's cool. I wouldn't open the door.
Through the little door.
Yeah, I always put them through the little door and then I close it behind them.
You'll like it here, I promise. It's predator proof now. Or that predator's dead now. Whatever it was.
Yeah, we never did find out.
Excellent.
Voila.